miraculous process because in 21 minutes what it is doing to you is quite incredible.
Completed the Shambhavi Inner Engineering Completion Program this past January.
It is completely life-changing.
It's transformed my life in so many ways, physically, mentally, emotionally.
I'm still feeling different benefits throughout the days, the biggest one being the alignment of my spine.
Before I started doing Shambhavi, I had arthritis, and since I've been practicing Shambhavi, it's been maybe 2.5 years I haven't touched medication at all whatsoever.
As I did the meditation practices over and over again, anxiety and depression faded completely.
My relationships are different. It's just everything about me. I'm not reacting. And I know my family definitely appreciates that as well, too.
I started seeing emotional and mental balance, and that allowed me to be in a healthier relationship with my fiance.
Physically, I sit at my desk now for 12 hours a day, and I don't need to use a back brace anymore. I feel myself correcting my posture as the day goes on.
Since taking this program, I feel so much more joyful without having the need to use an outside substance or a chemical to support that, and I feel a lot more energetic within myself, a lot more capable in the activities that I do throughout the day.
It's hard to even put a price on something like that. An investment in joy, an investment in peace of mind, an investment in your mental health.
What is Shambhavi? The longevity of something, the competence, capability, impactfulness, everything is determined by how well something is engineered. Why do you think it's not true with you? How well you're engineered will determine all these aspects about your life too. So, that's the significance of inner engineering. We're seeing how to engineer living life. Body takes its beating. Your mental structure also takes its beating, depending upon what you face, what kind of situations you go through. Many kinds of aberrations happen, both with body and mind. So the idea is to keep your energies in such a way that they are proactive in fixing all the aberrations that happen on a daily basis. Depending upon how intensely active you keep your energy system, accordingly the repair jobs happen that quickly. So, every day repair jobs need to happen because this is an internally maintained machine. So that dimension of energy within you, if it's kept at a certain level, there is no wear and tear. Very little. This is one aspect of Shambhavi. Many of you, I'm sure, have experienced this if you're a daily practitioner. If you're a full moon day special, that's a different matter. If you're a daily practitioner, you will see your body and mind recovers from just about anything very quickly, just like that. Simply because your life energies are kept in an effervescent manner with Shambhavi. This effervescence also translates into creating a certain kind of chemistry within the system. It is designed to create a certain level of pleasantness without knowing why. Most people can't sing in the bathroom. And as you become more joyful, you also become more and more shameless. Yes. Even I'm willing to sing, not because I know music, simply because I am shameless. Because when you're feeling so wonderful within yourself, what somebody is thinking about you doesn't matter. You see, a man is drunk, he doesn't care what you think about him. This is just like that, but very conscious also. You're very conscious, but you're blissed out, so other people's opinions don't matter to you. Why this is important is, when everybody's opinion matters to you, you cannot employ your own intelligence effectively. Somebody says this, somebody says that, somebody says that. You must listen to all that, but it should never determine who you are. This freedom Shambhavi gives you effectively, I would say, within 6 weeks of practice, you will start feeling this, that outside forces are there, but they don't really determine the direction of your course of action. This is very important for any human being to fulfill their life. It's very important that they are not deaf, they are not careless or uncaring, they listen, but you go according to your intelligence, it's very, very important. Otherwise, you will keep changing direction in your life every 2 minutes, and obviously you will not get anywhere. It doesn't matter. You may be talented, you may be capable, you may be intelligent, but if you keep changing directions, you are not getting anywhere. Everybody's karmic substance and intelligence are tuned in a certain way, it will be working as a machine in one direction. If you want to change direction, you must consciously change. You must not change simply because somebody is pushing this way, somebody is pushing that way. This freedom, one can clearly notice with Shambhavi Mahamudra, because this freedom comes when the intermediate dimension of what we call as the 5 sheets of body, the physical body, the mental body, and the other 2, the etheric and the bliss body, which carry a whole lot of information about who you are. When the intermediate aspect of pranamaya kosha or the energy body is very active, everything that is stored inside doesn't take a toll on your body and mind. We don't know what kind of sack of karma you are carrying right now, but the important thing is to separate it from your daily activity, to separate it from the way you are right now. This moment, how you are, is determined by you, not by the karmic substance that you carry. If you allow that to decide, everything becomes compulsive, everything is managed from another place, or in other words, your past will repeat itself, it will not allow you any future in life. A whole lot of people are victims of this, their past will determine always what they will do tomorrow. Now, what you do tomorrow should never be determined by what happened yesterday. What you do tomorrow should be suitable for the tomorrow that we see. But once your energetic body is not ever effervescent enough, then what is written deep down just keeps on translating itself into reality. It won't allow you any space to make your own turns. It will keep on pushing you in a certain direction. So Shambhavi Mahamudra is a miraculous process because in 21 minutes what it is doing to you is quite incredible. And above all, it is more like you don't really have to do anything, you just have to maintain the space, rest will happen by itself. The practice is not really a practice in that sense. When I say not really a practice, there are other kinds of practices which you do to build the system to another level. This practice is more like consecration. Once you're consecrated, all you have to do is just keep the place clean, that's all. On a daily basis, just clean it up a bit and keep it. Rest will happen. And this makes life quite effortless and brings you to ease, because once energies are like this, what you intend, what you want, will naturally start moving your way. You don't have to really struggle with every little thing. It gives you the freedom to choose today how you want to be. It doesn't matter how you have been in the last 10 years. Today, it will give you the freedom to choose. Freedom means, well, just about anything can freak you. Have you seen? So, if you're less freaky, as time goes, you're less and less impacted by things around you. You have less and less strong likes and dislikes around you. Life comes to ease. I hate her. Now I can't sit here at ease. It doesn't matter, she hates me, but I'm okay. Okay, if she hates me, I'm not going to go and tell her I love you, but it's okay. If she burns with hate, it's her problem, I'm okay. This freedom it will give you with life, that outside forces cannot define who you are, and that's very, very important.
Learn how to take control of your life. We don't know what 2021 is going to throw at us or the future. No doubt, I'm sure there will be many challenges ahead, but it's how we're able to go through them, taking control of how we can go through those challenges that makes all the difference. And this program will definitely teach you how to do it and transform your life as it has done for me.
You really want to make change, not just in your life, but in the world, you need something like this. Because there is not enough guidance in the world like this that is really going to carry you through your life and also compensate for a lot of the things that we weren't taught in school, in college, growing up, in church, wherever. I feel like this really fills in all those gaps. You know what I'm saying? This is like a PhD. It's a PhD in life. A PhD in life. A PhD in life. And it's worth the investment. It's worth the investment. Please. You need this in your life. Look at my smile. Look at my smile. I didn't always smile like this, you know. I'm joyous during a pandemic, you guys. Joyous, living alone during a pandemic. Someone who suffers from anxiety, someone who suffers from depression, someone who was on anxiety medication, and now I'm not. And I'm okay. I'm at peace. And this course did that. Where else are you going to find that? How can you put a price on that? I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Give yourself this gift. And the awesome thing is, it's a gift that it's like a gift that multiplies on its own. It's a seed that you plant, and then when you turn around, it's gonna be a forest. And I'll just leave you with that.